we are back with another episode of Inheritance. So, in this episode, we were going to schmooze the baby mama and do damage control for someone else. So, let's charm Rachel and get her on our side so you can save our company. I know this is all very stressful. How about we continue this conversation at the best restaurant in town? Are you up for that, Rachel? Her eyes widen and she nods. Of course she does. Obviously, the woman wants a taste of the good life, and you're more than happy to show it to her. Driver to La Belle Vie. With a snap of the fingers, your driver whisks the three of you off. I'm sick, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Despite the crowd, a table and 3 chairs are brought out and set up in the best spot in the house. Wow, this place is something else. It really is. George glances around, open-mouthed, taking in the splendor of the restaurant. I should hook my arm in George's or tell George to get it together. Let's not be rude, he's helping us out, so let's pretend like we're a pair, apparently. Under the guise of guiding him, you catch the crook of his elbow with your hand, and the sudden reddening of his cheeks fills you with quiet pride. Okay, the 3 of you sit and unfold gold-edged menus. You haven't been here before, have ya? I can tell. No. You smile at her and make a snap decision. I'll order something expensive, make the waitstaff do something ridiculous. No, let's go for the first one. I was gonna say, these people are not your personal gestures, or whatever they're called, your personal entertainment, so let's not get them involved. You gesture to the waiter, who appears as if by magic. I'll take the dozen oysters. Rockefeller, please. Actually, we all will. That's too expensive. No, dear, it's not. You nod to the waffling woman across from you and gesture around the restaurant. This could all be yours too. I doubt it. Help me help you. It's lovely here, but think about it. No one cares about you except me. Girl, that is way too forward. You know, your lover has many other women, or the company would sooner see you broke. If we go for the first one, she'll say, well, this is why I'm milking the situation to get the money so I can ditch the man. So let's go for the second one. Oh, thanks for your honesty. The cold hard truth is that we are your only friends. Girl, are you trying to scare her or what? That's just creepy. And who said you're her friend, like you just met? She surprises you by breaking out in tears. Damn, that was easy. They're going to get me for not going along with it. Who's they? Charles, and what is it? I need to know who they is. Charles? He reports to me. He's not going to do anything. The mistress looks unsure, but nods slightly, so it is him, as if trying to believe your words. Keyword, trying to believe. She does not believe you, honey. George slides forward, focusing her attention on the... Focusing what? What did I just read? Look, we need to understand... One sec. Just one sec. Okay. Look, we need to understand everything to help you. Please, just tell us what happened. The woman caves, her face crumpling. I didn't get the idea to expose him on my own. All the evidence I needed to be taken seriously was left for me. Left for you? By whom? Someone who said they'd take care of me. That's all I know. So you don't even know who they are and they're taking care of you. Girl, that is the most sussiest thing anyone can ever do. Your thoughts race. Wait a minute. If they know this, what else could they know? Could this be related to my father's shooting? Potentially. Rachel, I need you to think hard. My father was shot a week ago, and someone telling you to reveal this info makes me feel like this wasn't random. Could your benefactor have a grudge? How would she know? Rachel's eyes widened in surprise. Maybe they just really wanted me to out Charles's use of the information. I didn't think much of it until I found out I wasn't the only one. And actually, I got that info from the benefactor too. So that benefactor is stalking everyone related to the company. What does that mean, Miss Lodge? As George speaks, you remember he's sitting next to you and quickly straighten up. Why? You got some dirt. It means I have something to think about, but that's a problem for another day. You push the stack of papers in front of Rachel once more. Look, no one will treat you better than we will. I'll protect you from anyone that comes after you, and you'll be paid handsomely. Make your life better. Sign the papers. For a moment, she looks at you solemnly, then... Fine, but not until after dessert. Okay. One signature and 3 desserts later. You and George drop Rachel off at her mother's house. Nice one. George leans back in his seat. Why do they keep replacing his with him? Breathing a sigh of relief. I never realized the amount of extracurriculars that happen in business. You'd be surprised. That's because we don't talk about them. The business world is full of secrets and backdoor deals. It definitely is. Luckily, we caught this in time. We don't want the situation getting any bigger. Why do I feel like God, just 1 sec, please. Okay. And we're back. Alright. No sooner than the words are out of your mouth, your phone rings and it's hardly against your ear before Ariel's harried voice comes through. Go for Ronnie. The motion I was attempting to quash went through. Fatality has officially been required to turn over Charles's device. No need. Tell the judge that we'll settle. Whatever the fine is, we'll pay it. Charles won't get a bonus this year, but it's not the end of the world. It's not that simple, Roddy. Charles wasn't just using our tech to spy on his mistresses, husbands, and raid their phones. He was using it to spy on other companies, and that's a felony. Mate, what the heck? Jesus. Okay, how do I exit? Okay. End of episode. I guess there's more dirty secrets that are revealing themselves. Okay, so we've done 2 episodes of Inheritance so far. And yeah, so many dirty secrets are being revealed, and you never really know who you can trust in the end. So, I don't know why we are covering up for him. Why isn't he doing any damage control? And is he even with us? Or is he working for someone else if he's using our tech gadgets to, you know, benefit him in any fucking areas? So we don't even know where his loyalty lies. Actually, we don't know how or whose loyalty lies where. So yeah, let's see what happens in the next episode. And so far, it's a big ass fucking mess. Everybody's out for themselves, everybody's just looking out for their own interests, and I don't really know who to trust or call my ally. So let's see if this gets any better. Let's find out in the next episode, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.